He which sows sparingly shall reap also sparingly. He which sows bountifully shall also reap bountifully. 2 Corinthians 9:6.
I put these seeds in. Right now, just burying the hole.
What seeds? What you plant?
These.
Ooh, Autumn Beauty.
And you are planting these.
Okay.
On this row.
All right, let's get to it.
Not on this row. Careful. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of these. I'm gonna put these away. And then go get a waterer so we can water this. Shake your head when it's on. There was a hole in this bucket, so just using it like this.
Turn it around slowly so that it doesn't wet my seeds on this side, but so that they could see what you're talking about. Oh, it sprung a leak. Cool. So I put some tags just to identify for me where I'm going to put the corn. And I'll have to leave a little open space here because this will be the middle. And then I'm going to continue this way with it. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and start planting some of the corn. I have the corn soaking for a little bit. I have a mix of seeds there, but I know the difference. Let's see how many I can put. I think I'm going to put them about 12 inches apart. Okay, I planted 2 seeds per hole and I did them about 12 inches apart. I still have a few more left in my cup. I don't think I want to go underneath the tarp not because I don't think it's going to get accurate sun, because it will, but maybe the height will be weird, so I'm going to probably put the sunflowers all the way in the back, kind of like the Three Sisters method, and put some more sunflowers there and see what else I can plant in between it. Probably some pole beans and winter squash. I didn't even say that properly. Winter squash. I still got these onions in that bowl that I gotta plant. I already started the sunflowers in here with Alice. That's what we got so far. All right, let me figure out where to plant the rest of the corn. She said plant it all, sow it all. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look how beautiful the mulberries are starting to come out. Look at this.
Mom,
Huh?
can you wash my shoes for a sec?
Sure. What are you doing?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
What does that have anything to do with your shoes?
It's a mulberry tree.
I don't think the mulberries are ready, honey.
They are.
I don't see any red ones. Oh, I do.
All the way up there.
Hold on, that's really high up there, bud. Be careful. Where are they? Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, you're so smart. You're like a little monkey, dude. Oh, you dropped one. Any more? Did you get any?
Nope.
I'm sorry you dropped those, dude. Oh, I see some, but they're really up high.
Found one.
Careful.
Oh, yes.
I think you should wait.
Baby. This is my patient.
Good job, though.
shiny than I thought.
They look beautiful. You getting down?
Yep.
You want me to catch you?
I'm good.
Whoa! So I came to get my pineapple sage, which had been growing into an outdoor carpet, and I pulled it, and unfortunately I didn't grab any of the roots. That doesn't mean it's not gonna grow. And I was digging in here, and I uncovered a little tiny egg. I don't know what kind of egg this is. If it's a lizard, it's a pretty darn big lizard. Could be a snake. I'm not really sure. I got the flashlight and I looked inside and I don't really see any veins of anything alive. I'm gonna dig it right back in just in case, you know? You never know. But I replanted some out here. You can see it right there. And I'm just trying to root this now. I'm gonna either get some rooting hormone or just dig it in and hope for the best. Sometimes cinnamon works. Honey, supposed to get it nice and sterile. Look at that. Look at this little bug just trying to get on there already. Look at that. It's not even planted. And by the way, this has the most delicious little nectar in it. Let me show you guys. So if you pull a little flower, like right here, this little part, this part, sorry, the dogs are in a mood. And you suck that nectar out, it's actually really, really, really tasty. You can dry these flowers. You can put them into your tea. Also the leaves. When you crush them, it has a little sweet scent to it. I don't really smell pineapple, but other people do. Hence the name pineapple sage. It's good for just depression, anxiety, stress, blood pressure. It's a good calming tea. You could use the leaves. I would probably use about 1/4 packed fresh. If it's dry, less, but it's really good for you and it's tasty. And it attracts the pollinators, clearly, as you just saw. All right, let's dig this in. Okay, so I don't have any rooting hormone that I can find. So I asked my son to go get me some honey and cinnamon. Again, these are things that I've heard. I know that I've tried it before. I don't remember if it was successful or not, but we're gonna do it now again, and this time it's filmed so I can go back and check and see if it works. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rinse the bottom, get all the excess dirt out. Okay. All right, now just got some regular honey and some cinnamon, which is probably not real cinnamon, but let's see what we can do with this. I'm gonna dig the first one, and then that little one I'm just gonna put right next to it. All right, this is probably gonna be a little bit of a mess because I don't wanna dip this into my honey because my honey is still good. So let me first, before I start making a mess of things, I'm gonna take off the leaves out of the small branch that I found. Okay, probably up to here. All right, and then this one, I'm gonna go on a whim and I'm gonna take off this whole chunk of leaves. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my honey. Sorry guys, I'm doing this one-handed, and I'm going to put the honey all over the stem. I know that this creates like a sterile environment. I don't know if this helps with growing anything, to be really honest, but people swear by it. So this cinnamon, I'm gonna sprinkle it. I feel like I'm making pancakes or something. Okay, did that side. I'm gonna flip it. And do this side. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this small one first. Right here. Go ahead and cover that. And we'll see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna turn this one. Again, I had no choice but to pull it out from how it was because it was growing literally on an outdoor carpet. The wind's not helping. Okay, dug it deep enough. Put it in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some new soil to that. Maybe mix up that cinnamon a little bit. I had that egg in here. I hope it's okay. If it's alive. Okay, so this here will have access to, where's that egg? Let's see if we can find it. I don't know where I put it. I thought I dug it in here. Okay, I lost the egg. It's in here somewhere. So this area here, I just finished putting all these pots here. It's gonna get probably the most sun throughout the day because it was hidden by the side of my house before. So now it's gonna have a good amount of sun. There we go. It's probably going to look bad before it looks good. So let me get a quick little bucket here. Perfect, it doesn't get right in the middle, just around it. I'll do probably 2 of these. Make sure it gets nice and soaked. And that's it, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let nature take its course and hopefully, God willing, it'll root. Oh, we have company. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Getting a fresh drink. Yeah, the geese have been a little bit territorial lately. All right, so here I have a dwarf mulberry. I did some cuttings of elderberry, and these cuttings, I didn't put nothing on them. There's no rooting hormone on it, just cut them and put them in. We have some roselle stems that overwintered. I've got some ginger. There's turmeric in here, hasn't sprouted yet. Goji berry, onions. Sorry about that, guys. Milkweed. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. This is one of the mango seeds that I planted. You can see that video somewhere down below. And it's actually growing. So I have, I think, another one that actually continued to grow. So we'll see. This is I think it's a miracle mulberry or something like that. I've got weeping willow here from a good friend. Let's see, that's more elderberry. And then of course our pineapple sage. And this is a little one that had roots, so I didn't put anything on it. Because it had roots, it'll probably bounce back a lot quicker than this will. But that's all I got this morning. Watered the cottage garden. See the onions, still waiting for the corn. I just put it in yesterday. I gotta take out all that Mexican sunflower out. I'm gonna probably give it away. If not, it'll just end up chucked to the chickens because I need the ground space. Has any of you guys tried the honey and cinnamon hack or trick or whatever to try and root your cuttings? If you have, let me know. Let me know if you've had success or not. And if you guys have any tips or tricks on rooting things without rooting hormone or with the honey or cinnamon, I'd love to hear about it. I'm always looking for ways to do cuttings and extend the life of all the plants. So let me know in the comments below. And love you guys. God bless you, and get your hands dirty.